Millie Weaver reporting for Infowars.com. We are here at Kent State University in Ohio. Soon after Donald Trump's historic victory this election, the mainstream media pundits did not hesitate to quickly lash out and say that all Donald Trump supporters are a bunch of racist, xenophobic, transphobic, homophobic, uneducated rednecks. And many people are actually rioting and protesting on the streets, believing this assertion. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can actually find some of these people. Who did you support this election?
Donald Trump.
And what are you studying?
Architecture.
Do you believe the mainstream media's assertions and other people's assertions that all Trump supporters are racist, uneducated bigots?
No, because I'm not a racist, uneducated bigot.
I voted for Trump because he seemed like, he seemed less corrupt than Hillary.
What are you studying here?
Film. Yeah, film, communications, just kind of my communications class, journalism stuff, so.
I voted for Donald Trump. I am studying digital media production with a concentration in TV.
I supported Trump. I'm a broadcast journalism major, so I'm very versed in the media, and I think it's very one-sided, and it's very eye-opening, especially this year.
Who did you support this election?
Hillary Clinton.
And why?
Oh, I really didn't like Donald Trump.
Do you believe the mainstream media's assertions that, all Trump supporters are a bunch of uneducated rednecks?
Yeah. Yes.
Why do you believe that?
I don't know. It's just something my parents and my brother are big, election people. I'm not very big on that kind of stuff, so.
My friends have had interactions with Trump supporters who I trust wouldn't make up stuff like that to me because we're friends.
I've just heard comments from people, not directly towards me, but on social media and stuff.
So you heard people on Facebook and social media saying bigoted things then?
Yeah, my brother's friend got assaulted at college, and the people that assaulted her said that Trump said it was okay. So.
Who did you vote for?
I voted for Gary Johnson.
Do you know any Trump supporters?
I do. I know some Trump supporters.
Would you say that they're what people have been describing them as?
No. It's not true. I mean, it's just the same thing as saying that all Muslims are bad and all Muslims are radical. You're just stereotyping a group.
I actually have a few friends who are pro-Trump. We have our little political arguments, whatever. It's whatever. We're still friends at the end of the day. Knowing them, they're not that way. Some people could just vote Trump because, again, he's Republican. That's their political party. Same reason why I voted Hillary, political party affiliation, whatnot.
I have a lot of friends who are Trump supporters, and not all bigots or rednecks. Personally, I wouldn't vote for him, but I'm going to give him a chance because I just have to accept the fact that he won, basically.
Now, so a good amount of your friends are Trump supporters, and have you ever seen them be racist or bigoted?
No, they're very nice people. They just see what he could do for the country, and they don't focus on the social aspect. They just focus what he could do for economics.
Yeah, where I'm from, everyone's for Trump, so.
Well, are any of your friends or family members racist rednecks?
No, I wouldn't say so.
But I voted for Hillary, but lesser of two evils, I guess.
What do you think about them displaying intolerance of other people's beliefs while preaching that we should be tolerant of the other people?
It's a little hypocritical, I guess.
Protesting's one thing. That's a right we have. We can protest as long as it's peaceful. It doesn't incite riot. I seen a poster that was advocating the rape of Melania Trump. Though I'm anti-Trump, I'm not for that. I totally against that.
Do you think that people are a little bit hesitant to voice their support for him because of all the, the mainstream media's attacks on him?
Oh, I definitely do, and especially at a college campus such as this, where the majority of classes and the majority of students almost feel pressured into voting for whether the Democratic Party or the third party, just because if you say you vote for Trump, they just immediately associate with that media where they're calling all Republicans or all Trump supporters bigots or racists.
Yesterday at work, I on our newspaper stand, and the newspapers, there was a picture of someone saying white power, and they wrote a Nazi sign, and Trump supporters going crazy, Trump supporters going crazy, and I was like, I feel like the media just over-exaggerates it and just kind of really blows it up.
I think people just portray the supporters of Trump as one way, and they don't really get to know that person. And I think it's all just, like I said, biased. So they just think that Trump supporters are one way and they're all racist, and all that, but they're really not. You should really look at the facts and issues that each side really supports.
Who did you guys support this election?
Trump.
And what about you?
Trump.
And what are you studying here?
Fashion, merchandising.
And what about you?
Fashion merchandising.
What do you think about the people that are out there rioting in the streets and, damaging property and beating people for being Trump supporters?
That's ridiculous. They should get more educated.
What about you?
It's not going to change anything any way the election went, so it's kind of pointless.
And why did you guys support Trump?
I just like his policies, and I like how he's very outspoken and wants to make a change.
And what about you?
I like that he's not afraid to speak his mind. He says, that's how I am, so I like someone that speaks his mind.
After speaking with many students at Kent State University, we have yet to find a racist, bigoted, xenophobic, uneducated redneck. So that just goes to show just more mainstream media lies and propaganda. This is Millie Weaver signing off for Infowars.com.